Yes, you are. We are live now.
All right. I can't see comments. I need access to the comment section.
Yeah, you see it now. But we are live already. Maybe you can talk to them. People online because I can see only two people here.
All right. Thank you. Um, okay. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Jamila. Good morning, everyone. Welcome once again to the AI lecture. I hope if you can hear me, kindly type yes. If you can hear me, type yes in the comments. If you can hear my voice, kindly type yes in the comment section. Okay, everyone. All right, everyone. So let's continue. Once again, good morning. I'm MOC, and this is course 105, and we'll be handling capstone projects throughout this period. So basically, we'll be embarking on projects to test how far we've gone and how well um, we've learned so far. Let me share my screen. Can you hear me now? Ibrahim Abba, can you hear me? Please, if you can hear me, just type yes for those online. Hello, if you can hear me, type yes. Okay, so the last class you all had with me was on the live chat where we had TDO and then we had Talk.to. So this capstone project will come in form of practical and also theory. Okay, so you would have to take a test and then you also have to show working via practice. All right. Okay. Sorry, give me a second. All right. Okay. Apologize for the breaking transmission along the line. All right. Good morning, everyone, once again. So, like I said, this is 105. So, this is your final course on the AI, and we'll be having our capstone project, of which it will be both practical and theory. So, you would have to take answer questions on theory, and then you have to execute uh, the practical as well. All right. So, once again, I'm Embassy, and the one handling this session. And the last class we all had together was on the TBO live chat um, course. That was 104. We had the live chat for TBO and talk.to. That was our last class together, and it's been a month since then we last met. So welcome, welcome once again, and it's nice having you people here. So this capstone project, GT Davis, is actually going to be throughout the month of which it's 4 Fridays here. So this is the first Friday. So what we'll do today, basically, we are supposed to start the capstone itself. But what we'll do today is a rundown. Okay, I'll just do a rundown of what we've done in previous classes on the talk.to. Basically, the live chat. I'll do a rundown, a brief rundown on the live chat feature today, and by next class, that's next week Friday, we'll actually start the main capstone project. Okay. So what will happen is I'll do a brief today and then see um how it goes from next week. All right. So welcome once again. Okay. So um questions I have. I'll put a question here. So if you have an answer, kindly just type in the comment section. Can you all hear me? If you can hear me, type yes. For those online, if you can hear me, type yes. All right, let's continue. Okay, what is Lyro? What is Lyro? What is Lyro? Type in the comment section what is Lyro. I'm going to where is my daughter? I'm going to take down names of persons that give me the correct answer, and it will form part of your comprehensive your practical. So what is Lyro? I'll stop at the first 10. Where is this? Abdul Jabbar. Sorry, today we are not actually supposed to even do much because it's your first day on the capstone project. One course with you, then you can go and watch videos on the rest of them. And then I'll give you a general rundown on AI. So, what is Lyro? Okay, I've seen some answers here. I've gotten names, 10 persons, first 10 persons, first 10 persons. Okay, I said I would get only 10 names, but DT Davis has given me a comprehensive explanation. So, I've taken your name to DT Davis. That's 11. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please type yes. I'm seeing network glitch. If you can hear me, kindly type yes. All right. Okay, so that's that. What's Apollo? What is Apollo? What is Apollo? Apollo. What is Apollo? Now remember, I'm going to take the first 10 names. What is Apollo? First 10 names. All of you that are sending that your names are on this my document, I hope your names are registered as well, so that can easily score you. All right. And also make sure you take the rest of the test. Hussein, Hussein Zuber. You don't want other people's name to be on this list. Jacob Abel. I didn't say that, so I never said that. I'm actually closing the window and no more submissions. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, so that's 10 counts plus 0 if you're adding 0. Anyways, that's 10 counts. So far on the question of Apollo, I have gotten only 5 names. Okay, I'm going to add Aminat Owodunmi. Aminat Owodunmi. Owodunmi, yeah. I've added Aminat. That's 6 names. Now, you people are saying Apollo is a chatbot, Apollo is a chatbot, and going as far as explaining technical terms and the rest. All I needed is simple. Apollo is a chatbot owned by Talk.to, or Apollo is Talk.to's chatbot, or Apollo is owned by Talk.to as a chatbot. And none of you actually gave me that. None of you, okay, only 6 persons I've seen here actually mentioned Talk.to or Talk.to. We have different chatbots out there, but being able to assign the chatbot to the owners of the chatbot is what I needed, just like you did for Lyro. Lyro is Tidio's chatbot. Apollo is Talk.to's chatbot. You can't hear me clearly, but those of sorry, if you can hear me, kindly a normal thing. Type yes if you can hear me. Okay. God's time, Enan, is your name on my list? Let me go and take your comment. Hold on. Hold on, let me take your comment. God's time said he mentioned it. God's time, there is no mention, there is no place you've written Apollo as Talk.to's chatbot here. So I can't find it. I can't find it here. Okay, so we have 6 names for question number 2. All right, let's proceed. Now, who can explain how the different ways Apollo and Lyro can actually get information to reply to customers' questions? What are the different ways Apollo and Lyro can get information to reply to customers' questions? You don't need to explain it, just list it out. List out, I need at least 3. If you can give me at least 3, then that works. At least 3 ways Lyro and Apollo can actually give information to customers. 3 ways. Ibrahim Jamilu, that's 2. That is 2. I said list 3. You have to list the 3. You can separate it with a comma. So if you give me just 1, I'm not writing your name down. If you give me just 2, I'm not writing your name down. Ibrahim, that is 2. One of it is wrong. I'm just giving you a little expo. I've taken a name. So if people were paying attention, this is nice. Demilat. Okay. Ibrahim. Let's see. Okay. Ibrahim, you have saved yourself. No one should go and copy Ibrahim's. In short, I'm almost closing the window. Equere. God's time, you're making the same mistake Ibrahim made. All right. Let's see. That's all. That's all. So let's see. Um. All right. I'm not writing the names again. So no one has actually made it to the three different questions. Yeah. Now, as much as you're actually going to answer the question correctly, you also need to add speed to it because I'm picking 10. I'm picking a little bit more than 10, but make sure you're in the first 10 in case I decide to stick to the 10. Okay, so Hussein Zuber has made it only two questions. GT Davis, two questions. Couple of you here, Chukuma Mwapo, two questions. The rest of you, two questions. Some of you just one. All right, let's continue. Samuel Gloria, I had stopped, but you've made a point that I have to add your name to this list. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Next question. Next question. Now, if you want your users to reach out to the agents, listen. I'm not. I'm Aminatu Umar McAfee. Network speed. Well, it's a disadvantage to the person. So because of network speed, I should leave those that have fast network. Anyone that types it first, I'm not actually looking at your. There's no favoritism here. Okay, first 10. The first one I've taken up to 20 names. Second one I've taken up to 15 of these 16 names. Although I'm saying first 10, I've taken more than that. So if you can meet up before then, that's fine. All right. So next question. What do you do if you want your customers to no longer chat with the chatbot, but to be moved to chatting with an agent? Listen to the question. Your customers are chatting with a chatbot and then they want to talk to an agent directly. They no longer want to talk to the chatbot. What do you do? What's how do you set it such that your customers can type and then they'll be redirected to an agent? What configuration do you make to redirect customers from chatbots directly to the agent, to a live agent? While you're answering that, anyone that makes it up to 5 questions, your name appears 5 questions, I'll give you a bonus 20 marks for course 104. Now, this question is for TDU. Chukwuma Mwakwa, I've noted that at least two of your names are there. I've noted that. I don't know if some of you are just copying other people's. So suggestions to post. Omotiba Tomilola, Omotiba, yeah, Omotiba Tomilola, your answer is nice, but it's not well explained. Your answer is nice, but it's not well explained. All of you are saying configure chatbots, configure chatbots. My question is, how do you configure the chatbot? How do you configure the chatbot? Configure chatbot. How? What do you do? Okay, I'm seeing a whole lot of logic here that I did not even teach you before. I'm seeing logic here I did not even teach this one. Some of the things I'm seeing here, I'm not the one that taught you. Anyways, that's all for question number 4. Question number 5. Remember, anyone's name that appears 5 times, 20, 20 points to you for 104. Question number 5. Um, Give me a second. Let me find question number 5 for you people. This time it has to be very, very hard. Not that hard though. Okay, question number 5. Now, I coded my website. Listen clearly. I coded my website and I did it manually, like HTML, CSS, Java. I coded my website. Now I want to integrate Tidio or talk.to on my website. How do I do it? How do I do it? Now, before you answer the question, give me from start to finish. One, two, three, four, five. As many as you can count from beginning to the end. How do I do so? How do I add tag.to or Tidio to my manually coded website? Which one is integrating at API, integrating API? What are people saying? I said, give me number one, you do this, number two, you do this, three, you do this, four, you do this, and the rest. Give me a breakdown. Integrating API, where, how? I said manually coding, manually coding. You can't hear anything because I'm still waiting for your answers. I'm waiting for your answers. So far, only three persons have explained how to add talk.to and Tidio to your manually coded site. Just three persons. Okay, that's all. Only five names. Now I'm seeing hate tag. Hate tag. Please, I don't know who mentioned hate tag, but I'm very, very certain it wasn't me. I never mentioned hate tag. Nkenjo Beta, you just saw what someone wrote up. You copied it and pasted it here. Now, what the person wrote has nothing to do with what we are having in this class. And you just copied it and pasted it for me. Question number 6. I'm done with question number 5. So, you people can't explain how to add. Meanwhile, I stressed the body tag to you people. I stressed it that you add it before the closing body tag. And I'm seeing head tag. I never mentioned head tag, and I've never said anything about head tag. Anyways, let's continue. If you can hear me, kindly type yes, please. If you can hear me, type yes. All right, next question. Now, how do I add talk.to to my WordPress site? How do I add it to my WordPress site? Idris MJ, I've seen you. The last question, Jacob Abel, I'm asking, how do I add talk.to or TDU to my WordPress site? There is no sound problem, Abubakar. I'm actually waiting for your answers. I'm writing down your names. You see the problem now? I'm asking, how do you install on WordPress? And I'm seeing copy code again. When I was asking for code, people were giving me something else. Well, I'm writing down the names that I want, or the names that are actually giving me the correct answers here. Muhammad Bello was number 2. Jamilat, yes, head, body, and footer. But where do you copy the code and paste? It's not the head. Wait, so I gave a practical in one of the classes and I asked you people to actually install Tidio on your website. Some of you, I created domains for you people, subdomains for you people to use and test your Tidio on WordPress. And I even gave people Pantheon link on the group to put WordPress in. Now, for those of you that did not do it, this is why you're having issues right now. For those of you that did it, I'm seeing only 4 persons here that have given me name, that have given me the correct thing. The rest of you are saying the totally opposite thing. The funny thing is, by the practical time, when it's time for practical, sorry, all these things you have to do it by yourself. And I will take each and every one of the submissions. Okay, that's the end of the question for number 6. DIY with Faha. You've appeared 3 times on my list. All right, question number 7. What is the official talk.to's website address? What is talk.to's website address? If you want to register or log into talk.to, what is the website address of talk.to? Question number 7. What is the website address of talk.to? Aminatu, yes, you get your result. I received result for 103, sorry, 10 102 yesterday, and then I'm getting 101 today. So you receive your results. Question number 7. What is the official link for talk.to? DIY with Faha. Maybe you did not answer, you were not among the first top 10. Number one, five, six. Question number 7. What is the official website link for talk.to? What is talk.to's website link? Abdul Jabbar Sharif, your name has appeared only 2 times on this list. Only twice. You plan even answering question number 7. Question number 7. What is the official link of talk.to? Question number 7. What is the website address? Official link for talk.to. Aisha Yakubu, I've not seen question number 7's answer. I've not seen your answer. Question number 7, I'm asking what is the official website link of talk.to? I can't see your answer on question number 7. Where are you guys sending your answers to? Because I'm not seeing anything on this chart. Kindly retype your answer here again. Kindly retype your answers here again. I can't see the the answers here. Question number 7. I've not seen answer for question number 7 here. This is serious. Okay, I think it's an issue from YouTube. You can't paste a link or something because I'm not seeing any of your answers here for question number 7. So just paste it on the Telegram group. Paste it on the Telegram group. I'm going to take the Telegram group. Paste it on the. Okay, you can't even type in the Telegram group. It's been flagged. I think yeah. I think your answer has been flagged. Okay, paste. Write the answer here. Yeah. Thank you. You've seen the way Anigilaje Yusuf has done it. Something like that. Thank you, Anigilaje Yusuf. Thank you. That's smart. But that is not correct. Anigilaje Yusuf, that is not correct. I've seen someone's answer now. Okay, now I'm seeing your answers. Omotiba, please type it the way this other people are typing it. Just remove the dots. Remove the dots and just send it. Okay, so I'm seeing new names. I'm seeing new names on this list. Hussein Juba, kindly type it again, please. Adam Bamalum, okay, correct. Omotiba, you can send it again here the way others are sending it. I think it's a YouTube error. Don't worry for this one. I'll just give it to everyone. This particular question, I'll give it to everyone. I think there's been an issue with YouTube flagging the links. So I'll give it to all of you as two marks. So question number 7, everyone, free 2 marks. Aisha Yakubu. Free 2 marks. Don't worry about it. All right. Question number 8. Question number 8. How do you activate Apollo? Question number 8. How do you activate Apollo? Bashir Abubakar, I think it's a YouTube error. It's a YouTube issue flagging the link. So what I'm going to do is I'll give this particular question to everyone. Okay, I'll give it to you people. 3 mark. Now, question number 8. How do you activate Apollo? Michael Ladi, I've called your name now. Question number 8. How do you activate Apollo? Samuel Gloria, I saw your answer for question number 7. Answer question number 8. I'm seeing your answers. Your name has made it to my list how many times now? Samuel Gloria. Uh, about 4 times. Samuel Gloria. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Question number 8 has ended. Hassan Kalji. Question number 7, I've given it to everyone as a bonus mark. Question number 8 has ended. Okay, so this should be the end of today's uh, assessment. This is what is going to happen. You will go back and research on the previous videos, as well as try practicing on your own. Okay, try practicing on your own. By next class, for those of you that are in Abuja, try to be on site by next class. Next class will be pure practical. For those of you in Abuja, try to be on site. We know you are in Abuja, and if we know if you are in Abuja or not. So if you're in Abuja, try your best to be on site by Friday, because we are going to have a practical class, and I will be there to rate anything you do. All right. So if you're in Abuja, try to be on site at Base University on Friday next week for a practical class. For those of you joining online that are not in Abuja, if you are not in Abuja and you're joining online, I'll give you information will be passed via the Telegram group to you on how to join the practical class for next week. But if you're in Abuja, try to be at base by next week, Friday. Be at base by next week. It's a practical session. I don't need so much online submissions. If you're in Abuja, try to be at base on Friday. For those that are not in Abuja, I'll give you provision. I'll make provisions for you via the Telegram channel on how to attend the practical. Ibrahim Jamilu Dahiru, you've answered some of the questions. But yes, you've answered some of the questions. Your name is on my list. So try to be in attendance on Friday at base if you're in Abuja. If you are not in Abuja, we'll try to give you a live, we'll make provision for you to join the practical live, but you have to join the practical to complement your theory. Now, after the practical, you'll now have 2 more theory. That's the next 2 Fridays, and we'll round up for AI under this project. All right. Any question? If you have any question, kindly type your questions now. Celestine Christopher, I'm seeing every single chat that comes in here. Every single chat that comes in, I'm seeing it here. If it's not related to the class, I'm not going to comment on it. If the answers are not correct, I'm not going to comment on it as well. So I'm seeing every single chat that comes in here. That's how I'm able to see yours right now. Telegram group is restricted, yes, so that you can see important information. So people don't have to come and post spam and the rest, and then it will bother you as well. So that's why we restricted it. Blessing Adebakin, no audio. People are actually commenting and replying, answering questions. I think it should be from your device or your network. Muntaka, your name is on my list. You've answered some questions. Kayode, now Kayode Jacob Oladipo, you've asked a very serious question. Now listen very well. Now for next week Friday, some of you did not create your Pantheon, your WordPress site on Pantheon. So this is your time now to go and create it. Go and create a WordPress site on Pantheon. All of you, create a WordPress site on Pantheon. I sent the Pantheon link to the Telegram channel. Go and create a WordPress site on Pantheon. You use it for your practical. Create a WordPress site on Pantheon. You will use it for your practical on Friday. If you're in Abuja, come to base. If you're not in Abuja, I'll give you provision. We'll make provisions for you. But go and create a Pantheon WordPress website on Pantheon. You would need it for your practicals. If you don't have it, just know you score 0 in practical. A or AD. Jemilat, Bello, A or AD. Your names, I've seen your names. Bashir Abubakar, just join in for next class. Before then, you get the information. But if you're in Abuja, make it to Abuja. If not, you get the information. Check your Telegram. Check the Telegram channel as well. Muntaka, your name is on my list as well. With Kanga, your name has appeared like I think you've had the highest appearance, if I'm not mistaken, on my list. With Kanga. Okay, so I think that's the end of today's class. Any other question apart from if your name is on my list? Emeka, Stanley, Emeka. All right, I think that's the end of today's class. Create a WordPress site on Pantheon. I sent the link on Telegram ever since. And then make sure you are in Abuja, at base if you're in Abuja for next week's practical. If not, check your Telegram group. You'll receive information about that. If you created a website with HTML, there's no problem. Just have a website before next week's class. Make sure you have a website, whether WordPress or HTML, anyone at all, but make sure before next week's class you have your website. If you don't have a website, don't stress yourself. You scored 0. If you don't have a website, you've scored 0. Create a free website with Pantheon. It is totally free. Or If you can code anyone at all, just have a website. If you don't have a website before next week Friday, it's zero. And if you're in Abuja and you don't come next week Friday for your practical and you don't see your scores, don't blame me. If you're in Abuja, come to base on Friday, next week Friday. Come to base next week Friday. I'm re-emphasizing it because it's important. Friday, not Saturday. Friday, Friday. All right, that's all for today's class. I'll resend the Pantheon link on Telegram. I'll resend the Pantheon link on Telegram for some of you that have not on Telegram. Any website at all, Douglas, as long as you have a website, whatsoever you built it for, just have a website. Free or Pantheon or anyone, just have a website. Any website at all. A or AD, I've seen that. A or AD, I've seen the information you just passed. Just make sure you have a website, A or AD. All right, everyone. See you on Friday. Have a great day. Bye.